Hey, what's up guys? Brad with Squared Away Every Day, and today we are going to be talking about should you get a steering wheel or a steering yoke when you're talking about a Tesla Model S or X refresh variant. And I've had both. I've had a Model S Plaid with a yoke. I've had this Model X Plaid with a yoke. And then obviously I've had my Model 3 Performance and my Model Y Performance, and who hasn't driven with a wheel? Everybody. So I'm here to talk to you today. Should you get the yoke? Should you get the wheel? Now, as of just a few days ago, Tesla has made it so that you can buy a variant of an S or an X with a wheel or a yoke. And they are starting to offer an option in March, it's currently January 23, to where you can retrofit your vehicle with either a yoke or a steering wheel. So if you bought it with a yoke, you can retrofit it with the steering wheel. Sorry, I want to make sure I wasn't going to hit somebody. You can retrofit it with the steering wheel for $700. This is including labor and the parts to go ahead and transition your vehicle from a yoke to a steering wheel. We're going to talk about if I'm going to go ahead and do that today. And if you like this kind of content, please go ahead and give me a like, give me a sub, and let's hop into it. All right, so personally speaking, I've owned the S, the X, the 3, the Y, all performance variants, and 2 yokes, 2 wheels. And what's the deal? Do I see a benefit to the yoke or the wheel? I've done 2 videos now on the yoke. The first one, I was pretty stoked about it. It was relatively new. I was stoked about it. The second video, not so stoked about it. And now, personally speaking, I think it's kind of dumb. I don't know why you would want a yoke over the wheel other than it just looking cool, kind of feeling cool and feeling expensive. I don't understand why you would want to do it. The only functional benefit to having a yoke versus having the steering wheel is that you can see your screen a little bit better. That is it. That is the only functional benefit, is that you can slightly see the screen a little bit better, the one directly in front of you, not the big monitor right in the middle here. That's it. You can see it a little bit better. Other than that, it's terrible. I think it's a bad idea. I think that it's not hard to get used to. There's videos of me drifting around in my Model S Plaid. Yeah, drifting around in that particular vehicle, ripping around, and you can do it. It's not like you can't get used to it. It's just dumb. Why would you want it? So I'm like 2 years now into owning a Plaid variant vehicle. I had my S Plaid for about a year. I've had this vehicle, I guess, only 6 months. So I'm about 2 years, I'm a year and a half into owning a vehicle with a yoke. And I'm here to say, again, I think it's dumb. I just think it's dumb. So if you're in the market right this second, go ahead and just get one with the wheel. The biggest annoyance for me is going to be that I don't just have a normal horn. Why didn't they do that? Even on the yoke, you could have done that. I don't know why they did that. So personally speaking, that's my 2 cents. Go ahead and buy a vehicle with a normal steering wheel. If you've got the yoke already in your car, I don't know, it's fine to get used to, but personally speaking, if I'm gonna keep the car, which I'm probably not gonna keep it more than like a year, and I've already had it 6 months, I'm probably just going to leave the yoke, and I'll just let whoever buys it for me deal with it. If they want to get the yoke or the steering wheel, that's up to them at that point. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you like this kind of content, please go ahead and give me a like, give me a sub, and we'll see you in the next one.